Hello friends, it's Reza. Welcome to channel Reza Blade, and today's video is a tutorial of my collab with Miss Nerdy Creations. Her mani for this particular collab is beautiful. Our topic for the day was supernatural, paranormal, and I went with a little more campy kind of theme. You'll understand what I mean when you see my mani. And I was inspired by the season, I guess, because it is October and my paranormal subject is vampires, one of my favorite things in the world. So here is my mani, and I have pre-done the gradient on my sample nails because I realized the last few tutorials that I've done for you guys in this collab have been gradients. So I'll link, if you need or want more info on how I do my gradients, I will have links to my previous collabs tutorials on this collab. So without any further ado, well, perhaps a little ado, maybe I should probably show you my other mani. This is just a fun little thing I put together because this beautiful nail polish from Nail Hoot, free as a tanager, is to me all about October. It's beautiful orange and it's got black flecks and iridescent flecks in there. It's just beautiful. So, and the black is just black on black from Sinful Colors. Anyway, let me show you the plates that I have used today. My gradient colors, though, are Sugar from Sinful Colors. I've got a stamping polish that I used from Pin Pie. This is 04. And then an LA Colors gray. This is number 109, or Blanky. And then the darkest gray at the very bottom is a Sally Hansen Insta Dry. This one is Grease Lightning. And here is the sponge that I did my mani on, my gradient on. And you can see the various 4 colors there that I have applied. So let me show you. You'll notice it's pretty hard to see, but the text down here is, it says Nosferatu, and I got that from this Maniology plate. It says Bundle Monster, but they've changed their name recently, and the text is right here, but I'm gonna leave that out of the tutorial because it's completely optional. You don't have to put that in your mani, and most people won't necessarily have that plate. So BBB005, this is from BeautyBigBang, one of their Halloween circle plates. And I used this little guy in the mani on this finger here. And I've got my cute little vampire on Born Pretty round plate number 122. I also used the little coffin from this plate as well. And then my nesting bats are from BeautyBigBang plate 001. And on my thumb, you'll see there, I've got the tree and the bat, and that is from Cici and Sisi plate Halloween 04. So I'm doing 3 of the nails for you today. Let me see. The first thing I'm going to do is absolutely my little vampire. So I used ZJoy polish in black, and I closed that pretty hard. That was a little difficult to get. This one is I filled this one in, so I did a little bit of reverse stamping on this guy. Close enough for government work. So I take off the excess stamping with a little bit of Scotch tape, like so. And before I set that aside so that I can do my next stamp, I am going to put down a little coat, a little clear coat. It doesn't matter which clear polish you do this one in, although of course I recommend Wet n Wild's Shine Clear Nail Protector. But I have this LA Colors clear coat here that I'm just gonna, and I just dab this all over the stamp. And what that enables me to do is paint over it without any risk of smearage. That's a new word I just invented right there, smearage. So while that dries, I'm going to do my little nesting bats here. Let me, just a little bit of polish. And like so. All right, that one's a success. And then on my other one, I really like the bat with the tree image, so I'm going to go ahead and do that one on my other nail. I hope you can see that there. Let's close in just a bit. And I do a reset on my stamper, sorry, with my lint roller. And then a little bit of stamping polish. These Cici and Sisi plates can be a bit tricky. You'll see the middle didn't pick up at all, but that's all right because all I need is this little edge here. And that bat is highlighted. Let me clear this off the stamper and now I'll show you closer up. I'm going to clear coat this guy with Sèche Vite. That's what I use. You can use whatever quick dry clear coat you like. And I'm going to float this so it doesn't smear the stamping. There we go. Looks like I've moved my setup so that you couldn't see it. So that'll bring it back into focus. All right, now I am ready to do my white face on my vampire. So I'm going to work in BAM with BAM White from BMC. Just happened to be what I had on hand. It was literally right next to my hand, so that's why I chose that. And when I am decal painting, I don't dose out the polish onto a palette or anything. I just work right off the brush. It wastes less polish, in my opinion. And you don't have to be that careful on this particular one because it's just you're looking for a round shape to fill that in. Although you want to get his widow's peak covered up there. And then we need his shirt to be in white too. So let's get that covered. Alrighty. So I always do these on clear stampers so that I can look through and make sure that everything is all kosher. Now I am going to put another coat real quick of this white on because I see some brush strokes through the stamper head, and I don't want that. So there's that, and I'm going to leave you while this dries, and before I come back I'm going to put one coat of clear nail protector from Wet n Wild on the top, and when I come back I'll be ready to place that on the nail and show you how I do that. See you soon. Hello again, I am back, and you may notice it is significantly brighter. I had my main light off and only my accent lights on for most of the video, and I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you could see well enough without it. I have pre-applied my sticky base coat. LA Colors combo base coat top coat remains sticky for a number of minutes, and let me get this on, and there we go. That is as easy as it goes on. That is super easy. So now we do one final coat of Sèche Vite. This is my third and final nail for this tutorial. And then I have a couple of pieces of information. Alright, so what do I have to share with you? I have the plate that I used for my right hand. It's just these sweet little pumpkin images, that's all. But it is a plate that I haven't reviewed for you yet. It is ZJoy Plus 010. And these are those cute little pumpkin images right there. So if you'll see, it is a plate that is full of Halloween images, chock full. And pretty great plate so far, what I've used of it. And I do plan on reviewing that on my channel. So what else do I have to tell you? Subscribe, and I have a giveaway coming up at 555 subscribers. I should have 3 videos coming out this week. I have a bunch of reviews to do. Fall health concerns have gotten me, had me under the weather for quite a bit of September and October, but I have high hopes for the coming week. I have put my entries into my calendar in pen. That's how confident I am that I'll get these reviews done. So do subscribe, you won't regret it, and share, like, do all the things, and and don't forget to check out Nerdy Creations half of the collab, because like I said, her Manny is fabulous. And I will see you very soon. Talk to you later. Bye.